I cannot believe you took it there.
Sitting there looking
I'm
like
upset.
I took it there.
Sense.
I took it. You talking about a Buzz Lightyear vibrator? I took it there.
Wait, what? No one said that.
Open your wings inside me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Who's opening
Oh, Buzz, go to my stick. Open your wings to infinity and yacht. Like, what the fuck? Like, get out of here, you fucking
Toy fucker.
What's going on, SU fam? Welcome back to another episode of whatever the fuck we're gonna talk about.
Of Somewhere Underground.
Somewhere Underground.
You forgot the name of the podcast?
Yeah.
I'm Bobby.
O is fired.
Oh,
No,
that's
she came
Nick.
back from California. I don't even know what happened.
She didn't
That's
even know
bad.
she got a Pulp Fiction shirt on. Didn't even know the way out.
No,
was
I
coming.
She's
wanted
3
to
hours
say-
behind right now.
I wanted to say like the title of the episode, but we don't have that yet, so my brain just went
Way to tell the audience that we're underprepared.
way to I could just restart it. We could do that.
No,
No.
we're keeping it. Anyway, what are we talking about today?
We're gonna just it's funny because we're actually going off of Sabrina's thought from last week with the
Ooh.
Pixar theories, right?
Ooh.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that Nemo shit got me, like I had dreams about that.
Took you down a wormhole.
And like really bad
He did. He
Bad
woke up
dreams.
screaming in the middle of the night, and I almost kicked him in the head.
about 3 times.
Yeah. I didn't console him or anything.
He did.
No. I said, shut the fuck up.
He said, "Shut the fuck up. Nemo's dead. Get over it."
I said that.
I
I think
was
you
really
just-
upset. When you said that, I was staring at you the whole time like,
I don't know.
lucky I like you.
Listen,
She about
I'm
to swing.
I'm just saying. I think I induced existential crisis here, and I deeply apologize.
Crises. The multiple crises. The
Not
crises.
really, but
All right.
So,
So,
I like looked into this, right? And apparently, so I didn't see anything where his mom ate the babies, right? What I was saying, I mean, that could be like another one, but from what I was saying was Finding Nemo. It explores. It's like an allegory for the five stages of grief.
okay.
You know, so you got denial, anger, bargaining, despair, and acceptance. And yes, I'm reading off my notes here, so yeah.
We're efficient.
So in the beginning of the movie, right, Marlin comes in, and after the barracuda comes through, eats all the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Cave is empty, right? Cave's completely empty, no eggs. Marlin leaves, looks away, looks back, and he sees the egg, right? So how'd the egg get there? It wasn't there a second ago. So that's him, like his grief is already so great, it's like driving him crazy, and he's just like hallucinating an egg there, right? So Nemo, that egg is not real. Is not real.
Pardon. Thanks.
So
I was being
I
polite. I
sneezed.
said,
No, I
bless
sneezed.
you.
oh, I thought
I
you were
s- no.
passing gas during my monologue.
I'm
Don't fucking not again. You guys missed it. She spit coffee in my fucking face. Don't.
Nicholas.
Enough.
I'm a lady.
All right, Sabrina. Listen.
We
sorry.
don't fart.
I literally
Not that you
leaned
burped.
forward
Oh.
so that I would not
Will we do
spit
that?
on you again.
Will we do that?
No, you're gonna spit it into the cup with such force, it'll splash all the way out.
All right. Well,
Anyway,
we'll
anyway.
be back after these brief messages.
So yeah, so that's the first one, right? So like his 5 stages of grief going through the whole movie. So he's in denial, right? He won't let Nemo go to school because it's not safe. So he's like denying, like he's like nah, you're real, man, and like you know what I mean. And then he's mad, right? He's always yelling at Nemo like you're going too far.
Always
you're going
angry,
too far. Yeah, he's always pissed off at him. Like that's an anger step. And then he needs Dory. Okay, Dory is useless. Dory can't hear shit, can't remember shit. Well, she can hear, but she can't remember shit, right? So that's his bargaining phase where he's like, all right, fine. Like, I'll put up with this if this is going to help me find my son. And then
Okay.
there's a scene where he sees Nemo get flushed, right? So, like,
Okay.
that's his bargaining. I mean, no, that's his despair,
Okay.
right?
When did
He's
he
like,
see Nemo getting flushed?
he
In the
goes,
dentist thing.
yeah. the
Not
dentist-
flush, but in the fucking
it-
sink.
Yeah, like, not really flush, but yeah.
Oh, when he acts like he's dead.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
the dentist office.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Exactly. So he sees him get flushed and he's like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Right?
wait, no, he doesn't even get flushed. He just sees him dead on the thing. Like,
Oh, he doesn't see him go into the
No, I don't
drain?
think so.
All right, well, whatever. He
he's
sees
just
dead,
chilling
like,
like in the fucking
you know,
sink.
that's like his like weakest point where he's like, you know, in despair. And then he eventually accepts it and he learns to let it go. Right? So throughout the entire movie, if you actually pay attention to it, there's everybody in the movie is telling him to just let it go. Let Nemo go. Like, you gotta let him go. And like to us, that's just like, yo, what do you mean? Like, I'm gonna go find fucking Nemo.
Mm-hmm.
But in the world where everybody else knows that Nemo's dead and Marlin is like going nuts, it's like, dude, like he's gone. Like, you need to move on. You need to let him
Wait,
go.
who's telling him to let him go?
Okay,
They
so
always say let it go. You're like, you're not gonna find him. Just like it's over. Like, let it go. He's gone. Once you go in the butt, you're done. You know.
Type thing. Okay, so also, I feel like to go with that theory, why do people kind of support him? Like, you know, like Dory eggs him on the whole time.
Well, Dory can't remember anything. So
What
Dory
about
has
the
no
bird?
idea.
And it's like, yo, I know where your son's at. Honk. And takes him to it.
All
The pelican.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. Look,
He saves him from the mite motherfuckers too. He put his life in danger to save this ghost Nemo.
Maybe he just saw another clownfish and was like, oh, it's not a motherfucker that looks like you, right?
But he said, my dad's name is Marlin. And then the pelican is telling him, like, oh, your dad fought sharks and rode a sea turtle and did all of that.
All right, well, you know,
He
maybe
said, not my
We
dad,
know
not
who the-
my dad, because I'm real.
maybe the seagull is crazy too. You know,
We know who
It's
your devil's advocate is
fucking
tonight.
seagull.
Both
you
of
know?
us.
You
Yeah.
can't talk shit about
you guys, right?
You can't talk shit about
No, but
Disney to me.
listen.
What about fucking? What about?
About the end of the movie? Marlin
Yeah.
says goodbye, and Nemo and all of his friends disappear into a void.
They don't disappear
No,
into
they
a
don't.
void. They're on the back of the teacher,
stingray.
the stingray. And the stingray is taking them
Yeah,
around.
exactly.
And
They
he's making
disappear into
jokes
a void.
to the
I
anemone
feel like
and
the
stuff.
stingray could be an allegory for like an angel.
Yeah, exactly. Like they disappear, and he's like, "Okay, I'm at peace now. Like it's gone. I'm not
Because
crazy."
he's just
anymore."
watching
What about
them.
what
and
about
it's
when
like,
Nemo fucking saves
on.
the fish in the net? Cause swim down, motherfuckers. What, they all hallucinated that?
This
I
could
just
be
wanna go-
Marlin's The whole movie is Marlin's hallucination.
Can I just say one
Like
thing?
it's Marlin going crazy.
Did you just call the animal that killed Steve Irwin an angel?
What the fuck's wrong
Are
with
we
Who
gonna
talking about Steve
are
Irwin? We talking about
gonna
Disney,
literally-
Nemo.
You just
It
called.
is a metaphor.
that? We're gonna talk about her insensitivity later, but
Okay, I just want to put that out
My
there.
apologies to Steve Irwin fans, but I didn't mean that. I just meant the
Better
Disney
not.
sting.
I shed a tear when he cried.
what?
I cried when he died.
Shut it. Yeah. Everybody
I fucked up
cried.
that language. I'm sad, man.
Nemo.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of inconsistencies there.
No,
What?
he's
Okay,
crazy.
wait,
They're not
what
crazy.
was
Instances.
This is all his like. It's like a fever
Guys,
dream.
it's fucking craftism. Shut up.
Yeah.
Zombie hating?
Facts. But no. And now when you get to the point that Nemo in Latin means nothing or no one.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Nemo
yeah,
means
yeah.
nobody, and then he lives in an anemone, right? He can't say the word, not an enemy, it's an enemy. That is the what is it? I'm not good with English. It's the
Okay.
deductive or I can't remember.
Who wrote that?
He wrote it.
But it's a form of the word that makes it mean for no one.
Okay,
So it's a home for no one.
Discovery Channel.
Wow.
Clownfish live in anemones. They protect the anemone,
Yes.
and the anemone protects them from
Yes.
wild creatures.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
I don't care what your Latin got to say about Nemo and my little fishies living there because
No, they
they're
do.
trying to get protected.
Right.
Okay.
But he calls it an anemone, which means for no one. So it's an anemone for no one because Nemo's not there. He doesn't
Oh
exist.
fuck, his lisp fucked him up. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And then there was one more.
But why
There
would
was one more.
Marlin's crazy, right? And why would he
Oh.
name his craziness nothing?
And then wait, hold on. No, it's
he just feeds into his own crazy.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I'm just asking questions. I'm being inquisitive.
It's got to make a story, all right? And then, hold on, his whole journey takes him down under to Australia, right? Down under.
Oh God.
Where do they go when somebody's dead? Hercules, right? Goes into the fucking underworld. He journeyed to the underworld to find the soul of his dead son. It's all right there, man. It's all right there.
So
Oh,
you're
there.
saying that the ocean is connected to the Styx River? That makes no sense.
You and your fucking son. No!
The Styx
I'm not-
River
I'm not-
is literally the river that the Greeks had to go through on the boat to get to the underworld.
No, I
yeah,
know.
I'm just saying.
No, but I'm not. But I'm not sure. This is a
And
Greek myth.
Marlin, in order to get back there, he would have to be a demigod. What do you
Yeah,
think?
no. The fucking.
So what is he gonna go look for Ariel, the cousin of
Yo, go get
Hercules?
your man,
Because
bro.
technically, you
Go
know,
get- go
Ariel
get
is
your man.
Hercules' cousin.
Yeah, no. Listen, the
Clean
turtle
her.
crush. That's Karen. Charon,
I'm enjoying
Charon,
this.
whatever the fuck his name
He
is.
said
Karen.
The Sticks guy, the Charon. He's fucking
Sharon.
right. Sharon.
Sharon.
That's Sharon, right? And then the fucking the river Styx
Uh-huh.
is the
Is
whole
the-
vortex, right?
All I
And
wanna
then it go
say
down
is,
under. So boom,
Fucking
bitch.
Marlin's a dickhead, you know, because he put Dory in danger
heart is broken.
countless amount of fucking times because of his crazy ass hallucination. He almost got this bitch eaten by sharks, killed by a jellyfish. What else? What she almost died from again?
Whole lot of shit.
Eaten by fucking seagulls and shit.
Oh, you said the jellyfish
All for
part?
something that ain't real.
You said the jellyfish part, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck Marlon.
It wasn't like she was doing any better. She needed a friend. You do a lot of crazy shit for your friends. Oh no.
Big facts.
You do a lot of crazy shit for your brother. You will never
Well,
do.
that's
Dory's kind of like the person, the lady that the man seeks for comfort when they're grieving. I was gonna say a bad word, but you know, like
she was gonna say
the very eccentric ladies that do certain favors for certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Dory's a prostitute?
I was gonna say Karen, but
No, that's Crush.
Not
Really.
necessarily.
This story is worse and worse.
Not
What
necessarily,
the fuck, man?
but
She is an
did.
angelfish. I think. She's very pretty shade of blue.
yes.
Ooh la la.
Anyway.
Seductive.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just curious. Is Nemo in Finding Dory?
Yes.
For like
Yeah.
a second. No,
No, he's
he's
in the
there.
whole
He's
thing.
there.
He's in the whole
He's
Yeah,
there.
no, he's there. But again, I mean,
They
you know,
hallucinate that too.
they made a
Because
fucking-
if he gets through, if this is like,
look,
you know, he's hitting everything, then if he's in the second movie,
look, they can write a movie as an allegory for this without it being like right there and like, oh wow, we made $7 billion. We're gonna make a sequel.
no, fishes have feelings. That's the point of that movie. Fishes have feelings. They're
And
not
they're
just
friends,
like,
not food.
you know
Not
what?
food. I had
yeah.
sushi yesterday.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
just made
Have
you just made an amazing story about an incredible father. Be all shit.
If you think that's fucked up,
God.
Finding Dory goes into the fucking Finding Nemo too, but the whole Pixar theory, which we're gonna do another time because that shit is way too deep to research for 1 week.
I'm gonna fight
But
you on every single one of them.
in the second one, you know, Finding Dory, they had the whole junkyard scene.
Mm-hmm.
That when they're swimming through the junkyard,
You're a junkyard scene.
yeah, they're swimming through like it's not a junkyard, but like they're swimming through like the pollution in the ocean, and there's mad crabs and shit. Right, there's all the crabs. Crabs is thriving, and then in Cars 2, they're on the beach, and the pink car doesn't want to go too fast, whatever, and she's like, "Oh, there was a crab. It was cute." They're connected. They're connected.
Oh god.
Anyway,
So, I thought Marlon was a great father. I was like literally about to. I thought that was like a blueprint of like how to raise my kid. You know, like
well, it's still
Or the
you know,
things
like
you
put him
would
in
go
danger,
through.
have him almost die,
He didn't put him
be
in
born a little
danger.
fucked up, and then like get him kidnapped and then go and save him. I was gonna like plan my life around that.
it is because even though he was an
And win
imaginary
Father of the
son,
Year.
even though it was an imaginary
Yeah.
son, I mean, he raised this disabled little fucking flipper fish, just like if it was, you know, one of his own. I mean,
That's
he
what
was one of
happens
his own, but you know what I mean.
Your kid don't listen. What do you mean?
Wait, what?
You said that like putting his son in danger. Nemo put himself in danger, trying to be all cool and gangster and stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
gonna
technically-
show
Show
up
off
there.
as friends.
Show off
Technically,
with
it was
his
a-
little flipper.
Technically, it was a hallucination. So Marlon.
I don't think
him
so.
In danger. He manifested.
No.
Yeah, it was manifestation.
Mm-mm. It all happened.
Look at you with the words.
Yeah, the moon's out tonight.
It's not. Friday is the full moon.
The moon's out Friday tomorrow night.
Friday.
Actually,
is
the full moon is we're going into Libra.
Weren't you just supposed to segue into fucking something
Wait a
else, Nick?
Yeah,
Word.
You
but,
really
like,
dropped the ball on
everybody-
this one.
I was going there, but
Nick.
we fucking kept talking. What about Libra?
Oh, the moon is going into Libra.
That's me, baby. Is that good for me or bad for me?
It
It's like,
depends.
do they cancel each other out? Do they like,
Into Libra.
boom,
It
make me
depends.
fucking?
It's walking into Libra. What the fuck? What is this?
No, it's rotating into it. Okay, these
Rotating
fucking
into
celestial
Libra.
bodies doing their celestial shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is Sabrina's expertise.
You know what? I
What?
think that
waiting.
I want to hear another theory.
So
Thank
yeah,
you,
so
thank
if you thought that about Marlon and Nemo was bad, wait till you about Toy Story 3.
Oh god.
So I'm not even gonna tell you what it has to have.
Only
with
3,
four.
not 1, 2, and 3.
Well, 1 and 2 were like they're separate, but 3 is a specific allegory and allegedly.
Okay, let's hear it.
And I'm going to tell you the details and see if you guys can figure it out. So,
Let's do it.
Toy Story 3, beginning of the movie, we see the toys. You know, Andy's going to college, right?
Right.
Wants to bring the toys to college, and
I got
toys
it.
to college. I want to bring them, right? So the toys are left behind, right? They have a meeting. Woody's up there talking, gives a speech. Like, what can we like? How are we going to survive? Buzz, first thing he says, let's go hide in the attic. Okay. They try to hide in the attic. Doesn't work. They get caught. They get found. They get taken back down. They get stuffed into a very cramped, dark box. And then they get shipped off to some community center.
I got it.
We getting any
The Holocaust.
yeah. So yeah, it's apparently it's an
You're
allegory.
so smart.
It's an allegory for the Holocaust.
OMG.
That hurt my ears.
I gotta fix the camera now.
No.
Good
job.
No.
Wait, you
Good
moved
job.
the camera?
And we're back.
Nasty ass. Anyway,
Keep on.
No.
I cannot believe you're taking it there.
so I'm not. Somebody else did.
What do you
I'm
mean?
I'm just telling you what I read.
Get me.
you know?
Do you claim him? Because I don't.
So yeah. So they
That's your blood, right?
That's
there.
not my blood.
So they hid in the attic. That's a reference to Anne Frank, right? And then they get stuffed in the boxes, the dark, cramped up boxes. That's a reference to the ghettos that the Nazis put the Jews in and made them live in. And then they get shipped off. They're on buses to concentration camps. And then Sunnyvale is the concentration camp, right? So that means that Lotso is the analogous to Hitler.
Well,
I hate to
So,
say this, but
not
that makes a
necessarily
little
Hitler,
bit of
but
sense.
like a
It makes
war-
a
Hitler,
lot
one
of
the-
sense.
Well, like an SS officer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
But so, yeah, so if you see, like, there's the toys that are already there, everything looks all cool. They're like, oh my God, they're all good. Everything's cool. They get, like, tricked into, like, thinking everything's cool. All the new toys, they get sent to the Caterpillar room. When they're in this room, they get abused by all the kids. They get, like, so fucked up, they're eventually, like, they're basically not even toys. There's, like, a hollow shell of who they used to be. Once they hit this point, they get tossed down the chute. They go to the incinerator. I don't think I gotta elaborate on that one there. So now they try to escape in the movie too, right?
Yeah.
But there's fucking armed guards running around, like not letting anybody
the baby
leave.
toy and stuff.
Yeah. And then if they catch somebody, they talk to the fucking monkey, and then the monkey relays the shit back. It sounds an alarm.
Oh, because the monkey's
Yeah.
the camera guy.
Yeah,
He's
so
watching the cameras.
Yeah, and it sounds an alarm and shit. And then at the end, when they're saved, right? Like how are they saved? Do you guys remember how they're saved?
all the fucking alien.
The aliens, right? So they're aliens.
Crane
The
bitches.
claw.
And the claw comes
from
down, right?
The
Can I
pizza
just
place.
put in there? That's when Spanish Buzz Lightyear comes out.
That shit is hilarious.
And-
That shit was hilarious.
Are you
That was bad.
fantasizing about a fucking toy?
all right, if a man could dance like that and look deep into your eyes like that,
Bob, go buy a Buzz Lightyear costume.
It's a toy.
It's a toy.
What's wrong with
A
you?
Spanish
Let me tell you
Buzz.
something.
First of all, Buzz
there's a lot of
Lightyear-
things that women use
Killing
that
guy.
batteries go in that.
All right, relax, ghetto statue of
We're
liberty.
talking about Pixar.
All right, I'm sorry. That was too easy. I cannot believe you took it there.
Sitting there looking
I'm
like
upset.
I
But
took it
makes
there.
sense.
I took it. You talking about a Buzz Lightyear vibrator? I took it there.
Wait, what? No one said that.
Open your wings inside me.
No,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Who's opening one
Oh,
wing?
Buzz, go to my stick. Open your wings to infinity and yacht. Like, what the fuck? Like, get out of here, you fucking
Toy fucker. You're so
Unbelievable.
insensitive. We're talking about the Holocaust. God damn.
Oh my god, how did we just
Not everything's about your
sexualize
vagina, you
that?
ghetto statue of liberty.
How do you do it?
I don't know.
me.
Yeah.
I gotta
Holy
like
fuck.
that. You know, I just gotta like
You don't, Nick, no.
He said
God, like,
This
what?
is why tits and dips. I love you something.
I'm
Oh,
going. I'm going to
man.
bed.
to
I'm done. I'm done with
to
Yeah.
this.
infinity and the clip.
Whose idea was this for this episode? Was it you?
That was well. Sabrina brought it up.
I
But,
was
all
the
right. So anyway,
catalyst.
let's finish.
There's
let's
no
finish.
way you could have thought it was coming here.
So let's
I
finish.
didn't.
Let's finish. So
Coming.
the I was gonna go there, but let's Jesus H Christ. See, Sabrina, how'd you do it, Sabrina? How'd you do it? How'd you do it?
Nick,
I
you
don't
just
know.
turned Buzz Lightyear into a vibrator.
No,
I
she
don't
did.
fucking-
All right, she did.
No,
I just
no.
took it to the next logical step. All right. Anyway,
Logical.
anywho.
I can't even.
As I was saying, where we
Yeah.
are. So when they get saved, it's by a giant hand from the sky. right?
The claw.
So this could be interpreted in two different ways, right? So one, they fucking died. All the toys died. This is the hand of God reaching down to save their souls, right? They go back to Andy. They get to say goodbye to the person they love the most one more time before they move on, and they're in this land where they're always played with, right? Because they got passed off to like the other family or whatever. So now
Yeah,
that's
the
their
neighbor.
they got to say
Mhm.
goodbye to Andy, and then now they're in their eternal peace in heaven, toy heaven, fucking being played with, whatever. The other interpretation is that
Ow.
the hand it's the aliens doing it, right?
Right.
So if you take that more literally, the Allied forces in World War II, when they came in, they were aliens in Germany, right? They were like immigrants, aliens.
Gotcha.
So that's the aliens are coming in to save them from death in the camps. And yeah, I mean that's some shit.
And you can actually, that does make sense because Ken actually switches sides.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of Germans that
Yeah.
helped. You know what I mean?
I didn't even think of that, yeah.
And they helped a lot
Ken
of
was
Jews
like,
get
oh,
out.
this is terrible. I cannot.
I mean, he did it for the pussy,
That's
but
some
you know what I'm
boy in a
saying?
striped pajama shit, right?
He
there.
did it for Barbie. What? He did that for Barbie. He did that for love. Love
did.
exists.
I need the pussy To get
Now
the
they're
pussy.
divorced. Did you hear that?
To
It
get
came,
the-
it came out in the news that Barbie and Ken got divorced.
How does Bobby Ken get divorced?
Yeah,
I
what?
don't know. They've been married for so long.
I swear,
How
I went.
does ASAP
It
Rocky
don't,
cheat on
it
Rihanna?
don't make sense.
It doesn't make
Yo,
sense.
How does
ASAP
Jay
Rocky-
Z cheat on Beyonce?
Yo, true story.
Jay-Z
That's
ugly.
why Solange done knocked it
At least,
in the
at least
elevator.
ASAP is like a handsome fella. Jay Z, you ugly.
Bruh,
And
have
this
you
is
seen
why.
Rihanna?
And this is why New York men ain't.
Shit. Sorry. I
But-
was not supposed to say that out loud.
I'm from Kentucky.
You don't even sound like you're from Kentucky.
You don't.
I'm from Alabama.
All right, that was a little better.
Bessie. Grab me my beer, Bessie.
I'm from Deutschland.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't from shit.
From Deutschland.
Don't be talking to my co-host like that.
You ain't from fucking shit.
Ah.
All right.
Da.
Fucking
Oh no, that's Russian. No, fuck
toys and shit.
Yeah, so
I was gonna do a whole
Ken.
German Ken.
That's
thing,
actually,
but
I
you
never
guys
like
went off the rails.
connect.
so
That's crazy. I believe that more than the fucking
not gonna
Nemo
do it.
shit. The Nemo shit is like fucking out of left field. But
I lost the accent.
shut the fuck up.
Let it go, Nick.
Let it
Let it
go.
go. Don't be Marlon.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Oh my god.
What if we're not real?
Wait, okay, so-
Are we
Don't do
real?
this, don't do
Are
this
we
to me.
here right
Don't
now? I
fucking
don't think
do
we're
this
here
to me.
right now.
I'm about to
I
phase
have a
out into this
question.
wall if you don't shut the fuck up.
Don't do this to me.
But Barbie
Yo, imagine
stays.
then I just
Barbie
wake up. I
stays
wake up in
with-
a fucking
oh my
straight
God.
jacket, like
Hey,
a
Tiff got a
padded
question.
room.
Hold on.
Like, oh.
This is the one time that we're cutting her off. She ain't cutting us off.
Barbie
deserves
stays
it this
with
time.
Ken though, right?
I don't remember.
Oh, fuck it up.
Possibly.
I
Well,
think
okay,
Barbie
so
stays with
Ken is
Ken.
like, oh, for the pussy, I need to help the toys. Get rid of
No, but
das
like at the
Führer,
end.
fuck that Führer, I need the
Put-
pussy.
She ain't even got pussy. She's a dog.
Oh, you
Need
know
the
why?
damn pussy.
At the end, what's the bad guy's name? The purple.
Lotso.
Lotso gets put on a truck, and he gets taken away. And that's kind of like you can kind of say that because a lot of German soldiers,
Got
well,
taken away.
the SSR, they ran to Argentina and Brazil, and a lot of people still think that Hitler is still alive.
Spanish boss was Argentina.
Well-
he took him there.
Well,
So that
Didn't
can
he
kind
get
of be
put-
like they escaped because he escaped death because he should have
No,
died.
yo,
and he
Didn't-
didn't.
Spanish buzz took
no,
him.
didn't he? No, didn't he get
No.
put in a garbage truck?
Well,
and
in
then
the
the-
front. That's better than death.
Oh,
That's
wait.
like them getting put
he
in
got
a
ta-
third
he got
world
taped to the
country.
front?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah.
got taped to the front.
He was
He
the
got
hood on
taped
it.
to the front.
Honestly, I feel like death might be better. That's just an eternity of fucking
That's like that.
engine fumes and bugs.
Let me
in
tell
your
you
face.
something.
I
When
don't
you're used to hot water, when you guys take a showers with hot water, right?
know. Were you just gonna ask?
Right?
You guys take showers?
No,
No,
I'm
I don't know that loofah. I don't know. You don't be using your loofah. So
I'm a
not sure.
sociopath. I do ice cold.
But you do ice cold.
No.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, hot water, right? When you go to
Scalding.
Ecuador or
Warm.
Peru or
Cool.
like South America, there is no hot water.
I would never be there.
There's cold showers.
I'm okay with
And
that.
like maybe they have like a little heater thing that you turn on
Yeah.
and in 15 minutes kind of like hot water comes out.
Kind
Not
of.
really.
See,
So it's like yo, let me tell you
But
something.
the heat kind of balances it out.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I
like
was gonna say. Yeah.
Lotso, even though he's in the front of the truck, like he's still alive. You can do a lot with life. You can come back, have your revenge. There's like there
no,
can be
okay, so-
another
Wait,
arc.
wait, but
he's
how-
like
That's
that.
but that's like
where
if-
did the
if
showers
He's like,
come
what
into this?
No, what I'm saying is because he said death is like that's like dying.
He's not alive. He's like that Greek. I think it's
And that's
like
like saying
the
that's
Greek
like the
myth?
SSR
Sisyphus.
soldiers that were used to so much richness and used to being
Oh,
in
yeah,
power,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then they go to fucking
Nah,
Argentina
he's like
where they're in
he's like
shit.
that myth where the fucking crow comes and eats him alive every day, then he revives the next day. He ain't alive.
The Titan, right?
Whatever the fucking name.
I thought you were talking about Sisyphus.
Or the dude with the
fucking
boulder. He ain't
The
alive.
yeah.
Atlas.
No, Atlas
That's not
holds the
Atlas.
world. The guy that has to
Oh.
push the boulder up the hill. I think that's Sisyphus.
And then
yeah.
as soon as he gets to the
yeah.
top, it falls down. You gotta do it again every day.
Yeah.
That's like what he is right now. He might as well be dead. I'd rather be dead than be doing that.
I love that story though. What's the name of that? fucking- it's a Titan.
Loki is the same thing when they have the snake above Loki dropping venom in his
Look.
eyes, and then his
Thank you.
wife like holds the cup. Sven is a good guy.
I always forget his name. But the guy who's eventually the villain.
Cameras are rolling. They're rolling and rolling and rolling. So
Hans. Fuck that guy. That guy was a dick. And the Weaselton guy.
Weaselton.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
that's
wanted to
another
punch
one.
him in the face
'Cause
so bad.
He looks like well, I don't know if that's him, but the old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old man
Okay.
looks. Yeah, so he looks just like Jane's father in Tarzan, and like they're all related too.
Oh yeah.
And
No,
Belle-
I was
Belle and-
saying that.
Belle
Belle
and
is
Jane are
the
great-grand-
grandmother because
Yeah.
she has the tea set. She has the tea set. The
set the
gorillas
timer.
play with it, and then they were saying that on like the parents were on a ship going towards Rapunzel's coronation, and it sank, and that's the ship that Ariel plays around with that she gets chased by the shark in, and then her parents go, and then they get eaten by a jaguar and another like I'm guessing by some rainforest because he gets raised by gorillas, so I'm assuming somewhere near Africa. And then because Rapunzel and Eugene go to Elsa's coronation because you see them in the background, and then they were saying that they were cousins, and that makes sense because Elsa has powers and so does Rapunzel. And they were saying that the Wicked Witch in Snow White is actually the Wicked Witch from Rapunzel because you don't really see the Snow White, the evil queen, at the end. You don't see her dying. You just assume that she's dead because the boulder hits her. But they're saying that they don't really show her. And then she looks exactly like Gothel in Rapunzel. And so they're saying since she was always looking to be young and beautiful, she actually goes and she finds this child that has this magical power. That's why she kidnaps her and keeps her in the tower. So now she doesn't have to look at a mirror and be like, who's the prettiest one of all, even though I'm getting older. Ha ha ha. I have this really, girl with magical power that I can just sing la 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 la, and then I'm young again.
What? See you next week, folks.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm sorry, that just connected in my head right now. That just connected in my head. I'm so sorry.
I mean,
I watch a lot of Disney.
No, wait, yo, honestly, we could make that the ending, and then you could do the conspiracy, the fucking the effect, and then fast forward it a little bit, stop it, let it go, fast forward a little bit, have the screen distort. I feel like that'd be hilarious.
Or you could also add in the GIF the what? What the fuck?
Yeah,
that's probably what I'm gonna put at the end of that. It's a lot less work.
Yeah, but
that just did not even breathe throughout that whole.
No, you really didn't.
It's crazy. You sucked me into it too, because I was like,
that's gonna be part of the episode now. It wasn't gonna be. There you go.
So no Frozen. There we go.
So
if you guys like this episode, let us know. Like, subscribe, comment down below. We got a whole lot, as you just saw, so we could do a whole sequel. I got a whole bunch of shit ready.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say that she turns into the West Wind.
She's turning into
See what I mean? We have
Elsa
more.
turns into the West Wind. She leaves Anna as the queen, and then she returns to protect the forest and stuff.
Yeah,
as the
movie.
West Wind. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and that
it's not conspiracy, bitch. That's the movie.
Yeah, I'm saying that connects to the other movies.
She's wind now.
Oh, you're talking about the Pixar theory. Oh,
she blows into every other movie. Cause she the wind.
She a hoe.
She a hoe wind.
Like Pinocchio.
And on that note,
the whole
well, no, like Pinocchio at the end.
Y'all ever watch
fucking
because
the grandmother could be Elsa gives him the power to turn into a real boy because she does have magical powers.
Right. Wait, hold on. Are we doing an actual ending or what are we doing?
The Wizard of Oz. You know the Wizard of Oz, that tornado? That's the fucking North Wind. Elsa, she's there.
It's the West
Good
Wind.
night.
The West Wind. The North fucking
You guys are
Southeast.
beautiful.
Kanye's child.
Thank you for watching.
Why does this always go off the rails? We're fucking schizophrenic.
It's the wind.
I'm out of here.
Bye.
Wind.
You just say bye like that? You just don't even care? You don't care that I'm fucking leaving?
Bye.
No, don't get Nick.
No, don't leave me.
Thank you.
Don't leave
Thank
me.
Jesus Christ. So I guess no.
Vete.